So it's now time for Mr. Franklin to officially bury his son, Frankie Clinton. Mr. Franklin had gone to the airport to pick up his African cousin, another African cousin, not Zimba. Remember, Franklin has a lot of cousins, which you guys have never seen before. So Mr. Franklin had gone to pick up Jakie. Jakie right now is inside the car, and he's in a very, very bad mood. Look at Jakie, and he still looks the same way. I think he has the same syndrome as Frankie, and unfortunately that's a dwarf syndrome. Wow, he can never grow tall, just like Frankie. Wow. Anyway, let's go to Sandy Shores, and let's pick up Frankie's body, and then we're gonna bury Frankie Clinton. It's been a very sad week for Mr. Franklin's family. Franklin lost his aunt Denise. Franklin lost his African cousin Zimba, and now Franklin lost obviously his only son, Frankie Clinton. It's a really sad time, but this is life. Sometimes bad things happen and you can never change that. Oh my god, I think that's Sarah. Holy moly, wow, so many doctors showed up. See that? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh, and it looks like Mr. Johnson got a nice car here to transport Frankie's body. I think Frankie's coffin is right here. Yeah, look at that. Wow. See that? Hollywood forever. Wow, it's a special car specifically for Frankie, because Frankie was a special human being in Mr. Franklin's life. Wow, look at Jakie. He's actually dressed up pretty nicely. As I told you, Jakie does not grow tall. That's why he's short. I think Jakie's the same age as Frankie. He's 21 years old. Wow. Really, really sad. So be sure to drop a massive thumbs up for Frankie Clinton. One like means Frankie will go to heaven. And Sarah is still crying. Oh, she even dyed her hair. See that? It's now black. Oh my god. Poor Sarah. Sarah, don't cry. Frankie's in heaven right now. Oh my god, she cannot stop crying. But you have to understand, that's her only son. I don't think Sarah was ever married after Franklin. Yeah, remember Franklin and Sarah were married. You guys can actually watch those videos. Just search on YouTube, Franklin and Sarah. You'll see all those episodes. When Sarah cheated on Franklin, you guys will see those episodes. And also Franklin, unfortunately, cheated on Sarah. That's why they broke up. Yeah. But the only son was Frankie Clinton. And Frankie Clinton, unfortunately, is inside this coffin. Really, really sad. Wow. Even Jakie wants to cry. Look at his face. Really sad. Nurses, doctors, thank you very much. You guys tried your best. But your best was not enough. They actually tried, but the best was not enough. The doctors never managed to save Frankie Clinton. Yeah. But this is part of life. As I told you guys, bad things happen, and sometimes they'll come consistently. Well, that's part of life. You cannot control what happens. You can only control how you react to those things. And unfortunately, Franklin is having a very tough time right now. But life has to keep moving on. Wow.
Mr. Franklin, our sincere condolences to you and your family.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
To be honest with you, our doctors genuinely did their best to save your son, Frankie. But we acknowledge the fact that our best was not enough in this case.
That's true.
But, may Frankie's soul rest in peace, amen.
May Frankie's soul rest in peace. Thank you very much, doctors, nurses, thank you. Alright, Jakie, you'll be driving the other car. I think Jakie will drive this Rolls Royce Super Sport. So Mr. Johnson and Jakie will be in this car here. And then Sarah and Franklin will be in this car where Frankie's body is inside this coffin right here. Really sad, but what can we do, guys? Frankie left us at a very young age. Only 21 years old. Really, really sad. Alright, Jakie, go drive the car. Okay, so Jakie's inside And also Mr. Johnson. Hey, Jakie! Jesus Christ. Jake! What's wrong? You can't drive? Oh my God. What happened? I think he's still rusty. Cannot drive properly. Jakie! You drive carefully.
Hey, Jakie, drive carefully. This ain't your car,
yeah, bro. Tell him to be careful, man. Oh my God. What's wrong with Jakie? Jesus Christ. Okay, Franklin's car is okay. Yeah, just a little bit of a scratch. Nothing serious. Oh, anyway, let's go, guys. That's Frankie's mom, Sarah. Look at her. She dyed her hair. Wow. She looks like Frankie, actually. If you look at her face, she does look like Frankie. Wow. Anyway, let's close the trunk of this car here. There you go. And now we are good to go. Jakie, let's go. Drive carefully.
Have a safe journey. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Off we go. So it's now time for us to bury Frankie Clinton. Why is Jake so close to me like that, bro? Jesus Christ. Okay, Jake has to go. I think I'll send him back to South Africa, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this. Jakie, get out the car. You're gonna piss me off. Get out the car. Bro, drive the car.
Okay, bro.
It's Jakie, bro. Look what he did to the car. Lady. Move. Jakie will not drive this car. Yeah, 1 second. This is absolutely crazy. He cannot be driving like that. Look at that. He crushed the car. Let me push this car. Bro, I'm telling you, look what Jakie did. This is crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Look how he damaged the car. Jakie's a terrible driver. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Alright, that's enough. So Mr. Johnson will drive the car, because Jakie is a terrible driver. Look what he did to the car. Anyway, guys, let's go. It's time to bury Frankie. Come on, bro. There you go. Off we go. Let's go and bury Frankie Clinton. So you see, Mr. Johnson is the better driver, bro. Jakie was driving too close to me, and he crushed the car. Yeah, you see that? Obviously, Mr. Johnson is the better driver, but still, I expected Jakie to be a good driver, bro. That's why I let him drive the car. Oh my God. Anyway, let's be positive, guys. Let's hurry up and let's go and bury Frankie Clinton. Today is a very, very sad day in Los Angeles. Mr. Franklin is about to bury his only son, Frankie Clinton. Frankie passed away when he was only 21 years old, the same age as Jakie. Wow, really, really sad, but that is part of life. And where's Mr. Johnson? So Mr. Johnson is driving much slower than Jakie. Okay, it's right there, I see him. Probably Jakie damaged the car. You never know. That's why the car is slow. Why did I give Jakie the car to drive? Oh my God. That was a terrible mistake. Because Jakie has not been driving cars for a long time. Okay, Mr. Johnson is good. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's hurry up and let's go and bury Frankie Clinton. Unfortunately, Mr. Franklin lost his only son, Frankie Clinton. I just hope a lot of people showed up at Frankie's funeral, because yesterday not a lot of people showed up at Franklin's Aunt Denise's funeral. Even a lot of you guys never watched the video. Probably a lot of you guys don't like Aunt Denise, but that's how it is, unfortunately. Some people like you, some people don't like you. It is what it is. But that was a very sad funeral. I expected to see a lot more people, but not a lot of people showed up. So yeah, it's really sad, but that's part of life. Is that the car or that's the bus? Okay, that's the bus. Mr. Johnson is driving very slowly, bro. I hope the car never broke down. Guys, what do you think? Man, Jakie did a bad mistake. I think it's Franklin's fault. I trusted Jakie too much. I thought Jakie was a good driver, but He's a terrible driver, a really bad driver. Today is a very sad day in Los Santos and also in the Clintons family. The Clintons family lost Zimba Fufu Odenkule. Zimba Fufu Odenkule is Franklin's African cousin. And also Franklin lost his aunt Denise. And now Franklin lost his only son, Frankie Clinton. Unfortunately, in life, you cannot control the bad things. If bad things happen, they happen, but you can control how you react to the bad things. Alright? Oh my god. Bruh. What's wrong with these drivers? Anyway, we're almost there. Let's go and bury Frankie Clinton. And then of course Mr. Franklin has to start searching for Chia. So now Franklin, Mr. Johnson, Sarah and Mia will be carrying Frankie's coffin. This is really sad, guys. But unfortunately Frankie passed away and he has to be laid to rest. Absolutely shocking. I cannot believe this is happening, guys. I never imagined this will ever happen to Frankie Clinton. Oh my god. Look at Sarah. Really sad. Even Mr. Johnson is not dancing today because he's in a really bad mood. Wow. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, we're good. Franklin is really sad. Mr. Johnson is very sad. Sarah as well. Oh my god, what is happening? Sarah as well, and also Mia. Hopefully a lot of people showed up at Frankie's funeral. What do you guys think? Be sure to take a guess and let me know in the comments down below. I think Frankie will be buried somewhere here. It should be close to where Aunt Denise was buried. Yeah. This is really sad, guys. I never imagined this would ever happen to Frankie. Really sad. Wow, look at that. We have Kevin. I think this was Zimba's crush. You guys remember? Michelle. Wow, she showed up as well. We have Jaden, Jordan, Timmy. That TikTok guy showed up as well. Jesus Christ. Wow. We have Ashley, Jakie, Governor Michael. Wow. The Prince of Dubai, Amanda. Wow, this is really nice, guys. Oh, I see Fatma as well. Fatma, obviously Mr. Kevin showed up. I think every close family member showed up. Obviously Chia and Leah missing. Leah's still in the hospital. And unfortunately Chia got kidnapped by CJ. So after this, Franklin has to go search for Chia. Yeah. And also be sure to pray for Leah. One like is one prayer for Leah. So Mr. Kevin wrote a nice song for Frankie. And you guys will get to hear it for the first time. Let's listen to Kevin.
I woke up today, sky so gray, thinking about Frankie who's gone away. She's 21 and smiles so bright. Now he's not here in the morning light. Frankie, our star, shining so far.
It's a very sad song.
Is where you are, we miss you more each passing day. Frankie, in our hearts, you'll forever stay. With my guitar, I sing a song for Frankie who left us. It feels so wrong. Goodbye, I say, feeling so blue. And Frankie, we still had you. Frankie, our love, flying above, sending us all your peace and love. Rest in peace, it's time to say, Frankie, we'll meet again one day.
What a nice song by Mr. Kevin. Wow. This is really, really sad. Sarah is crying. Franklin as well is crying. I've never seen Franklin cry like this. Oh my God. Remember, that was his only son. Jesus Christ. Maybe Franklin is driving another baby. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. This is really, really sad. Franklin Clinton lost his son, Frankie Clinton, and he was only 21 years old. May Frankie's soul rest in eternal peace. Amen.